Hey Leo, this is your reading for the rest of September 2021. Sorry these readings are a little late. I just got a glimpse of the root chakra. And giving and receiving. Cancer just got that card. And it's interesting because I'm actually getting a very similar energy to Cancer, but it's slightly different. So we'll see where it goes, but I'm definitely picking up you're going through a major ending in your life. I feel that there is like a breakthrough coming. This is clarity, truth, a revelation of some kind that's coming in for you, or like a bright idea about something. It's like you're getting ready to be inspired after this breakthrough, though. I definitely feel that. Also in meditation, I was hearing ascension. So you're going through a major ascension currently. There's some kind of expansion or new phase getting ready to start in your life. Now, I did get an energy of union as well for some of you. So okay, now I'm hearing like preparation, like you're preparing for like some kind of union, or this can even be like just you coming back into alignment with yourself or your purpose. So let's see what that's about. I definitely feel like you're thinking about the past, like very heavily. There's something about the past, and I feel like it's connected to that ending that I had mentioned earlier, where something's ending. Strong transformation energy here as well. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Okay, so this was in reverse. So I'm going to start here. So it's interesting because you have the Four of Pentacles with open up. And you notice how her hands are above her head in like a prayer stance, and there's this light. I got a glimpse of the, I almost said root chakra, the crown chakra earlier. So you might be getting like in tune with your faith again, practicing gratitude. But I'm also picking up this is a lot about like opening up your heart space, especially with the Strength card being in reverse. Your perception, like with the eyes here, I'm seeing like your perception's changing. So if you were a little bit more cynical before, yeah, okay. If you were a little more cynical before, negative, that kind of energy, it's like that's shifting for you. It's starting to shift. You're starting to see the truth with the blue eyes there. And then we have Seek the Truth that came out as well. I feel like you're putting a lot of effort into your own personal development or into a project, something like that. But there's definitely a need to open up your heart space. But I feel this is also connected to your faith and divine guidance. Like you've been intuitively guided to do something for a while, you know what I mean? And now you're kind of in a place where it's kind of like you're, how do I say it, like pushed into a corner and you're like, yeah, I need to do this. Yeah. So we have Daydreams and Decisions that came out in the reverse. And then we have the High Priestess. And yeah, okay. I see where this is going. And the Ace of Cups with Love Abounds. So okay, a couple of messages. I did hear preparing for union earlier. So I definitely feel, and then we have Blossom at the bottom. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. So for some of you, I do feel that you're being prepared for a union, but for some of you, this is just coming into alignment with yourself. Because I feel like, oh my gosh, you can't make this up. We got the Tower and the Three of Swords. But what's interesting, it just keeps going. Okay, let's roll with it. So we have the Four of Wands, right, with the Tower. So there was something that happened in the past that really shook up your world. You were standing on shaky ground. I feel that you had built a false foundation for yourself. And whatever this Tower moment was for you, it was a significant event in your life that was kind of like the catalyst to your awakening process. So if it was like, for instance, if somebody left, like a loved one departed, had passed away, or like just someone you really cared about left your life. It really can be anything, the loss of a job, anything. But it really, you felt that your happiness and stability was compromised. But it's kind of like now you're realizing that you have this faulty foundation and you've been rebuilding this foundation for yourself. You were in this place of sadness and isolation for a long time, but I love this card in this particular deck because he's jumping out of this body and there's like this glow around him. So it's like you're being enlightened about something that happened in the past, and you're taking yourself out of this energy of sadness and isolation. You've really been practicing self-love. And with the Blossom card, it's just really confirming that. You've worked really hard on yourself. There's a lot of growth here with the plants there. It's kind of like getting your fire back for something. So with Seek the Truth, it's kind of like you're trying to understand something. And I feel like you've been in this space for a while because the vision that they're giving me is like you in a dark room. And it's like it's been dark for a long time, right? And then just out of nowhere, this light comes down and it shines on you and you're looking up at it, is what they're showing me. And it's like you just understand things from a new perspective. You're not the same person that you were before. And this is really helping you to take action on your plans, getting out of your head. It's kind of like your daydreams. Yeah, your daydreams are no longer just daydreams. It's like you're actively working to make them a reality. For some of you, you're very intuitive and psychically gifted as well. I feel that there is a level of awareness here about yourself and the situation. So I do want to bring a word of caution though, because I am picking up like a narcissistic energy, or because what they're giving me, what I'm hearing is snake. There might be somebody around you that's not good for you. It's kind of like they wear a mask and they aren't who they say they are. So I am getting that with this card as well, but I feel like you're starting to understand this. This person is like two different people. They show themselves to you one way, but they're actually another way. So you could be breaking free from the narcissistic paradigm. Be careful that nobody's using you, taking advantage of you. And establishing boundaries is very important for you for the rest of the month. So let's pull a couple life purpose cards. Okay, so we have music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. You could be in the music industry. We also have books. You could be a writer, or you're reading a lot of books right now. Maybe you work at a library. You can do energy work, body work. It says, yeah, body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training, and nutrition at the bottom. So maybe you started working out, you're getting healthy, you're getting Reiki done on yourself. I feel like someone here is clairaudience with this music card. Like you pick up messages in music. And then we have nutrition that came out again. So that's for significant for someone. And then we have your card of strength. So whatever the situation was that was had ended, it definitely made you strong. I'm just getting like a really strong warrior mode. And then we have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Yeah. All right, let me see if anything else wants to come out. Okay, it says let go. Yeah, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. And we have support at the bottom. So something could have ended in your life, and it's come time for you to let something go, because it feels like it's hanging on a string and you're ready to let this go, whether it's the anger towards something, the pain, the heartbreak, because I feel like you've been on the path of ascension for quite some time, and now your spirit guides are asking you to let go. Maybe it's just the attachment to the situation that you need to release, because you have infinite abundance coming in for you once you fully let go. We also have writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. That could be your soul's mission or something else that I mentioned. Okay, that is everything that I have for you guys. I will have more videos out in October, and I'll have those done before the end of the month. But you guys have an amazing month, and